What's up, guys? A Duck's Opinion here, and this is City Skylines 2, and I finally got it to run. When it first came out, it really melted my computer, but it had a couple of updates, and I'm able to play it. Although my fans are on pretty high, I'm able to play it, and I'm recording a little bit. I'm surprised my computer's not blowing up right now, but I wanted to have a discussion about this game because I never really got into City Skyliner. I just played it a little bit when it first came out, but actually recently extremely got into it, and I started playing the first one, and then I finally got the second one to work, so I was juggling both of them. And I actually found the friggin' first one to be a little bit better when it comes to more fun, and this one just looks a lot better. But overall, what I wanted to get into is I wanted to get into how close this game is to being almost kind of, in a sense, perfect. I'll give you an example. You can click on this dog. You might be able to see it's kind of dark out here, but you can literally just click this button and we can follow this dog around. And you see its owners walking, and you can see the detail in the owners. There's cars parked everywhere because there's a lot of apartments. There's another dog. And some of these animations are really good. They'll go to the park, the owner will do yoga, and it's almost there. And what I mean by this is I wonder what City Skyline 3 is going to be like. What is this game going to be like in a couple years after some updates and a whole bunch of DLCs like they did with Cities 1? What I'm thinking is, man, it's almost there. The animations are so cool, but they just need to be a little bit better. I'll give you an example, like with the firemen. They'll roll up to the place when there's a fire, but they don't get out and spray it with the hose. They kind of just stand there until it goes away, and they get back in the car and they leave. Yeah, you can follow them to the station and all the way back into the fire, and it's almost perfect. But if they would just have some animation of him actually spraying the thing and it going out a little bit more perfect looking, it would be perfect. It'd be crazy looking. And sometimes they do have that. I followed a kid to a skate park before, and they literally skated at the park with animations of him dropping in the ramp, doing a trick, and skating around the park. So it is there, it's just not with every single last thing. And I think with Cities 3, a couple years, what is the next project in the city building? I think that will be the next step to totally make it realistic, because this is so close. It's so sick, man. Like, you can actually follow people, like, to go to the bus, to go all the way to work, but then when they get to work, they just disappear in the building. I know it's asking for a lot, but these are the final steps to just make it perfect. What if you could look in the building and see them working? They work at McDonald's, they put them at the drive-thru, and they see the person there working the drive-thru. And then they go home at night, or maybe they go home at night, get some food, you can literally see them eating, or maybe they go out to a restaurant. I know that sounds crazy, but this game is so close to that. I'm following a dog right now. It'll go to a park if it hasn't went already, it'll play, and then the owner will take it back. Yeah, it doesn't have an umbrella from the rain, it's a little bit off, but this is like 80% there. And it makes me really happy to see the future of like how close you can get to actually seeing like Sims meet Sim City and it being that close. And I think that future is going to be crazy, and I hope I live to see it. Because you guys keep in mind, I'm zoomed into a dog right now watching the owner, this lady, that I can see their names and everything about them, her whole life, where she lives and everything, up to her face details. And I can pause it, and I can go into camera mode, and I can literally, these are the people I'm following. Like, that's insane. Do you see the detail in her face? Like, it's gonna get to where I want it to be. It's gonna be that dog. I'm following him around. You press it. The animations are really good on this. The camera mode's sick. And then that's just to take it. We're zoomed in here, right? If you look at it, we're actually looking at a town, right? With a whole bunch of apartments and stuff. Like, you put that in mind, we're zoomed into literally tens of thousands of people in this, like, just one city alone. And that's something to keep in mind. This is one block of a ginormous city that I've built. Of this. It is one block of that. Do you see how massive this game is? And you can actually build on any of this stuff. And that's how far I'm zoomed out. So to go to zoom in that girl's face, to literally be able to see the foundations of the city here, the smoke. Like, I'm surprised my computer isn't setting on fire. This is an insane future of simulation in video games, and I'm happy to be here to experience it, to be able to actually zoom all the way in and be like, yeah, these are houses. People live here. These people are sitting outside of their house right now, and I could pause and I can look at them, and that's insane to me. I wanted to get to that last little level though. We could see them go inside and cook dinner and see them work at their jobs. But gosh, this game is amazing. It's almost there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Dust can fly, like, subscribe. Glad I was able to make it through this video about my computer melting. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.